Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So to start off this makeup look, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty. This is the Soft Matte Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I really like this primer. It's really hydrating and it will make your makeup last all day long while you're at the festival. So while you're dancing, your makeup is going to stay put. Next, we're going to move on to foundation, and I'm just taking my NARS. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I use mine in the color Syracuse, and this is a great foundation that will last throughout the night. But I mean, if you're a crazy dancer like I am, and you sweat a lot, it probably might sweat off by the end of a festival, but still, it's a really great foundation. It makes your skin look so nice, and it will look great in your festival photos. So I'm just using my Fenty Beauty brush to blend the foundation out with. Next, I'm taking my Marc Jacobs. This is the Remarkable Full Cover Foundation. I love to use this foundation to conceal and highlight because it's so pigmented, and I really like the color of this. It really highlights my skin really nicely. And please excuse my beauty blender. My cat got a hold of it, and yeah. It now has like holes all throughout it, which is not cool. But I have got a new makeup sponge, which is the Real Techniques one. So I need to just break that out and start using that sponge. But the beauty blender still works really well even with all the holes in it. It's quite surprising. And I'm just making sure to blend it out really well so that you don't see any marks, any lines, where you can tell where the foundation and where the highlight is. Next, I'm going to set everything using the Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder, and I'm using mine in the color Banana. Again, this will help your makeup last all night long. Like, this is a really great powder. It goes on really nicely and it sets your makeup really well. And it collects all the oils as well. So it will help to really set your makeup for a good night out. And once I've blended that out, I'm just taking my MAC Studio Fix foundation just to add a bit more color onto my face and just to start off with like bronzing and contouring. I'm just using that to brush away any excess powder that was left on my face. And then I'm going to take the MAC and Mariah Carey collaboration. This is their Extra Dimension Skinfinish in My Mimi. This is a beautiful bronzer. It's got some like a sparkle to it, so I thought to add that in because that will look really nice in photos as well. And next, I'm just going to do my brows off camera. I'm using the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. And now moving on to the eyes, I'm taking my Morphe 35B palette. I'm just going to take that light pink color that you see there just to start off the makeup look. So I'm just blending this really beautiful soft pink color into my crease. Okay, now that that's all blended out, I'm just taking some tape. I'm just going to use the tape. I'm going to put on my hand first, just to remove most of the stickiness. And then I'm going to put that on my eyes. This is going to help me as a guide for where I put the eyeshadow on, so that I don't necessarily have to do a wing liner, but this will give me a really beautiful this will give me a really beautiful sharp edge with the eyeshadow. I'm going in, I'm taking a really bright pink color. It doesn't really come off really bright pink on camera, but it's a really gorgeous like bright pink color. I'm just blending that on the outer corner of my eye as well as into the crease. And you can see like I'm placing it against the tape first. Oh, that's my cat's ears that you can see there. I'm placing it against my the tape first, so just to give me that really beautiful sharp line, and then bringing it into the crease and then filling in the outer corner of the eye. Okay, once I was happy with that, I then took off the tape, and as you can see, it's like a really beautiful sharp line on the outer edge there. It's really beautiful, and I'm just blending out where the tape was on because it did remove some of the makeup, so just make sure that you go back in and blend out any makeup that was removed. And then I'm moving into my Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm just going to use the shade Savage. It's a really gorgeous bright pink. It's perfect for a neon pink eye look. I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid. I'm going to run that underneath my water line as well, so on the bottom part of the eye. Okay, and now I'm going back into my Morphe palette just because I wanted to make it a bit more bright. It wasn't as bright as I wanted it to be, but actually this made it a bit more dull. So you could definitely leave it with just the pink color from the Urban Decay palette. And when I saw that it was going a bit dull, I decided to go in with the orange color there just to brighten that up a little bit. And it kind of helped it, but again, I would just stay with any bright pink colors that you have. Yeah, don't do what I did. Okay, next I'm going in with this NARS. This is the Velvet Matte Lip. This is a lip pencil. It's in the color Let's Go Crazy, but I decided to put this into my waterline. And then I'm going to add some mascara. This is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. And then I cleaned off the pencil and now I'm adding it on my lips as well. So I'm just adding on a light coat because it is super bright. It's a really bright color. So I'm just adding on a light coat of that onto my lips. And then I wanted to add some highlight and I took, this is a NYX highlighter. And then we're going to add on some lashes, and these are the XO Beauty. These are the Faux Mink lashes, and this is in the style Illusion. And I'm adding on some blush, and this is the Napoleon Curtis Cheek Patrol blush. And the highlight, because really like the next one. It was quite subtle. I wanted a bit more of a bright highlight. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Nicole Duro Glow Kit, and I'm using the color Kitty Cat. And just to add on top of my lips, I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, and this one is in the color Fussy. This is the new gloss bomb, so moisturizing. And then I wanted a bit more of a contour, so I went into my Tarteist Contour palette. This is their collaboration with Makeup Shayla, and I'm just using a contour in there just to add a bit more contour. And I also took the blush color in there just to add a bit more blush as well. And then to finish off, I'm taking my Mariah Badescu facial spray, the lavender one. And just letting that all soak in. And I went back into the Tarteist Contour palette just to use the brightener. There's a really nice brightening powder in there, actually. It works really well. And there we have the finished look, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with anyone that would like to do a neon pink festival makeup look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.